Well, Vicki, as we near the end of the legislative session, lawmakers are working much later into the night as they work to get key pieces of legislation passed. And that includes Senate Bill 5, which opponents say amounts to a book ban bill. Despite a lengthy, nearly 2-hour debate, it passed 80-18 on a mostly party line vote. Now, the Senate bill requires school districts to create a process to challenge instructional materials that parents deem harmful to children. Under this measure, parents would submit a claim to the school's principal, who would then decide whether the materials would remain, be removed, or be restricted. Now, parents disagreeing with that decision could appeal to the local school board. Opponents have called it a Don't Say Gay bill and also a book ban bill, but supporters say it's really about parents' rights.
You may hear that this is book banning. This is not a book banning bill. This is a bill designed to give parents an opportunity to voice their concerns and to protect their children.
But I don't think there's one single thing that we could do that would be more important than making sure that our children are protected.
Every child deserves to see themselves in the literature available in our schools. This is not a necessary bill. This is fueling the flames of a culture war, and our children will suffer the consequences.
Representative Josh Calloway, who you just saw filed several amendments to the bill, including one that would add language that also bans drag shows. But those amendments failed. Now, the Senate briefly brought House Bill 470 to the floor, which effectively bans gender-affirming care for minors. But there have been several amendments, and there seems to still be a lack of agreement among Republicans about how far that bill should go. The governor has said he would veto any such bill. The legislature now has until 11:59 tomorrow night to pass bills with enough time to override the governor's veto. Reporting live in the studio, Drew Gardner, WLKY News.